What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you remember from a couple of videos ago, my friend Micah Diaz actually went to the track with me and he was supposed to be spotting me for the day, but I blew my turbo gasket before he even got there and we were never able to replace it. We took my turbo off, tried to find a gasket. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a gasket because I run a T4 turbo and they're not very common turbos to run because they don't come on stock cars. So it made it really difficult, and honestly, during that track day, I was pretty discouraged. It took me a long time to be able to take my turbo off of the exhaust manifold just because it's a really tight swap, and then on top of that, we couldn't find a gasket, and it was just like one thing after another, and it was just so discouraging. I also realized how messy my swap was when I took the turbo off because I found a lot of wiring by the exhaust manifold right after I took the turbo off. And it was just a mess. It was a mess. So I've dropped a couple of bombs pretty recently, and I've just really been thinking about taking the engine out of the car completely and refreshing the entire swap now that I have more experience and more knowledge. Because like I said, when I was building that car in the first place, I was learning. So it definitely is not the cleanest swap, and to be honest with you, it's probably not the safest either. So now that I have the time, I think I'm gonna actually pull the trigger on me refreshing the entire car. So I really want to pull the engine out, but the problem is that I only have like a couple of weeks to get this done. My birthday's on June 28th. I want to do a track day on my birthday with both of my cars and invite all of my friends to come out and drive, invite my sponsors to come and hang out for the day, get some ride-alongs, and I would also love to invite you guys to come to that track day. So my birthday's on June 28th. If you live in the SoCal area, make sure that you send me a direct message. I will send you the information for the track day so you can come out, get some ride-alongs with me and my friends, meet me and all that fun stuff. We can take pictures and stuff. It'll be a great time. But before I pull the trigger on this, I have to call my sponsors and make sure that I have their support because I need their help. So first person I should probably call is Dave because, you know, you guys probably want to see the swap. So I guess I'll call him really quick and just see if he's on board to film. Let's see. Please pick up.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Can't complain. How are you?
I'm good. I have an idea.
You sound very bubbly.
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can you come over?
What's up?
Can you come over?
Or?
My idea.
Okay. When do you want me to come over?
Like now, I'm already filming
Filming what?
the idea.
Oh, no.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Jeez.
Oh God, he's gonna love this. Cam, Dave is here already. Alright, let's go. Cam always gets really excited to see Dave. Right, Cam? Huh.
Did you like my rings? I didn't know if the thing worked. Oh, jeez, you're filming already?
Yeah. You can put your pocket. Come inside.
Why am I here?
Let me take this from you. Let's go over here.
You're gonna take my coffee?
I'm helping you. I didn't want you to spill it. Coffee is very important.
I appreciate that.
Well, it's good. You're not ready for this.
Alright, what?
Do you want to do another series?
Another series?
Yeah.
Like episodes and in orders?
Yes,
and
the last one was so good. Everybody loved it so much. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Don't ask questions, just say yes.
Are
say
there
yes.
budgets?
Just say yes.
Well, you know I support you.
Yeah, that's a yes! Okay, sick. Let me tell you what I want to do. I want to take the engine out of the race car. Because I want to like kind of like clean up the whole swap because as you saw when we were there at the track, you've seen several times.
Right.
It takes me forever to fix anything on that car. Like it's a tight swap, obviously, but like I think I can make it better and more efficient. And then this way, if I do need to work on it, it'll be easier to work on.
It'd be great to work on it at the track also.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if I decide to compete.
I'm sorry?
If I decide to compete, I'm going to need to be able to work on it really fast. And it needs to be efficient. And it needs to be reliable. And right now, it's none of those things. It's not even safe.
Well,
so, I've been reading the comments on the YouTube channel. And everybody wants to see a race car series. And I want to do it.
and I think everybody would love to see you compete. So I'm in.
Can you start tomorrow?
I can start today.
Okay, well, I need to finish calling the rest of my sponsors. You were the first one that I called. Because, like, you know.
Well, time's money.
Okay, let me call them.
Chop chop. Okay, so how is this going down?
I think I'm gonna call Steven first. Then I gotta call the rest of my sponsors because I consider Steven to be the Jay-Z master of my friends because he's done a lot of Jay-Z swaps. I know he's done another 350Z Jay-Z swap before, and he's helped me a lot with my car. And all the problems that he has fixed have not come back. So I'm gonna call him and see if he wants to help me redo the swap.
Fingers crossed.
I hope he answers.
I like Steven.
Me too. Steven's great.
He was pretty cool in the last series.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to call you with a question. It's a pretty big question.
Uh-huh.
I want to take the Jay-Z out of the race car and freshen up the swap a little bit.
It's about time.
Yeah. I mean, I have so many problems with the car, and I consider you to be the Jay-Z master of my friends. So I was wondering if I could have your help in redoing that swap. But there's a catch. Okay, the car needs to be up and running in probably like a week and a half max.
What? I'm barely finding this out.
Sorry, Dave. Are you down?
Oh, of course, anytime. I love working with you.
What?
Sick. Okay, cool. Are you free tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. I hope you're free tomorrow.
How is this working out so well for you?
I don't know. It's gonna be great. Okay, Steven, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, good.
Thanks, Steve. Bye.
What?
It's happening! It's happening! I'm so excited. Okay, who do we need to call next? Yeah.
Oh.
Because the car has to be running by my birthday, okay? And I need to make whatever upgrades that I'm gonna make.
You didn't say this. And like I'm mad at him. He's like, "Why would you call him stupid? It's the dog." I was like, "That's just his name." It's like,
Hello.
Hey, Jose, how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I'm good. I wanted to call you and ask you if you've got any time coming up to rewrap my car. I've got a couple little notes for you, but I was going to ask you if you have time to rewrap my car with the new livery soon.
Oh, wow. How much time do I have?
Okay, that's the problem. I think you're probably only going to have like 4 days max because I'm planning on like completely refreshing my car. So I'm going to take the engine out, probably make some more power and get it tuned. But all of this has to happen before June 28th.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll get it done. We wrap cars, with tight deadlines. So, pretty sure, we can knock this out. Can't wait to see you drive it now.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. I will let you know as soon as I have the car back up and running, and I'll bring it to you right then and there as soon as I get it running.
Yeah, definitely. Put all the stuff together and then bring it over.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Jose.
Yeah, no problem. Take care.
Bye. that sick.
Hello?
Hey Joe, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I actually wanted to talk to you because I think it's time that I refresh my race car. Because when I was doing that swap, I just was kind of learning and everything as I was wrenching and trying to build the whole thing, as you know. So I think it's kind of time for me to clean it up a little bit. But I figured it might also be time to make some more power. So I wanted to call you, maybe get your suggestions, see if I have your support on that.
Yeah, I figure you're gonna need some more power. You probably outgrow it already.
So I guess we should plan on retuning it. I'm gonna take the engine out, hopefully by tomorrow. But the thing is it needs to be retuned by June 28th. So I wanted to make sure that you had some time in your schedule to do something like that.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
You know I can always fit you in.
Perfect. I think I want to cap my horsepower at about 550 right now because I'm keeping the stock block. But I want it to be reliable power. So do you have any suggestions of what you think I should do while I'm doing this refresh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a bigger injectors. Let's say 1200 cc's.
Okay.
You're gonna have to redo your fuel lines and go to Teflon style hoses so we can run E85.
Okay.
And we're gonna add the flexible sensor, so I'll give you both tubes, 91 and E85 in case.
Oh, okay, sick.
And you ran out of E85.
Okay.
You can always get the regular gas and continue.
Okay.
The return and feed has to be different sizes, so you gotta move to AN style fittings.
Okay.
You can delete your fuel dampener, add the 1-to-1 racing grade external regulator.
Wow.
So yeah, if you want, stop by. I have the fuel pump and the flexible sensor on the shelf.
Oh, perfect. That's great. Okay, great. I will see you soon then.
You got it.
Thanks, Joe.
Talk to you.
Bye. All right, next.
We got another one.
Next. Hey, Frankie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to tell you about a little project that I'm planning on doing pretty soon that I might need your help on. I want to take the engine out of the race car. So the car with the 1JZ in it, I want to take the engine out and do like a full refresh on the swap. And I'm aiming to do that tomorrow. So I was going to ask you if you could paint my engine bay for me.
Is the engine already out now?
No, I'm planning on having it out by tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, bring it by whenever you can. I'll have it done any color you want.
Okay, cool. Can we have sparkles in the engine bay?
Like normal sparkles or extra sparkles?
Like the flake, like the heavy flake sparkles.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Just hurry up. I gotta have more time, but if you bring it up, I'll get on it pretty quickly.
Okay, thanks, Frankie. I'll see you soon.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Dude, you got another one.
What color do you think I'm gonna do?
Blue.
Next. More power needs new clutch. I'm gonna call Eric action clutch.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How's it going?
It's going good. I wanted to call you and ask you for a favor.
How's the car running?
It's good. The demo car's running good. But I want to refresh the race car, and I just wanted to see if I could get your support on that. I only have a couple weeks to get it done, though.
Oh, shit. Okay. So that means you're going to need a new clutch on that one, right?
Yes, because I'm probably going to have some more power when all this is done. I'm going to take the engine out probably like tomorrow and refresh everything. I want to get it retuned, so it's probably time for me to upgrade my clutch if you guys want to jump on board with the race car.
No, hell yeah. We've actually been waiting to jump on that program since, you have one on the other one, jumping on this program, it would be perfect. I also have an idea though.
What's that?
Would you be willing to bring it to us so we can install it?
Oh, that would be so sick. Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, because you know how we have that installation location now, so it would be perfect for us to obviously install it for you and also build the clutch for you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's great. I will bring you the car when I have it put back together, because I'm going to take the engine out tomorrow, do the refresh, put it back in, and then I'll bring it to you right away.
All right, that works. Just one thing, can you send me the new livery, please? I'm fucking excited to see it.
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to you right away.
All right, so we can share it and everything.
Oh, thanks, Eric. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes! I'm excited. Cam, are you excited?
Are you getting a massage?
Yeah, I have a massage chair. You didn't know this was a massage chair all this time?
No.
Oh. Yeah. It's great. I don't have time to go out and get a massage. I'm like always working, so I just like sit here and respond to direct messages, part of my job.
It's a video. Who's next?
Chris over at Castro Motorsports. Let's see what he has to say. He builds like really solid cars, so I just want to ask him for his advice.
Hello.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Good about yourself?
I am good. I wanted to ask you if I could get some advice from you really quick, because I think I'm going to take the engine out of my 1JZ car like tomorrow, and I want to rebuild it and just make it a more reliable swap. So I wanted to ask you for your advice.
Okay.
I really want to improve the drivability of the car, so I know that the tune is going to help. Obviously, I'm going to go for a little bit more horsepower this time around as well. Do you have any suggestions that you think that I should do with this car in order to make it, the drivability a little bit better?
And by drivability, you just mean like the way it reacts and the way the boost comes on?
Exactly. Because I'm always, like, my turbo lag is insane right now.
Okay, and you're running like a Chinese turbo or some sort of...
Yeah.
Turbo? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your ultimate goal?
Probably like 550 max right now, because I still have the stock block. But the most important thing to me is just reliability, because I've had so many problems with this car already. I just want to be able to drive it and not have so many issues.
Okay, well, your goal is only going to be as good as your hardware. So obviously, first you got to get rid of that Chinese turbo. I'm sort of a Garrett type of guy, so I'm going to tell you to go Garrett. Obviously, since Joe is tuning your car, me and him will discuss that.
Okay.
I'm also a distributor, so, I would recommend the GT35R or GTX35, which is what I would do.
Okay.
You're only trying to make so much power, so I think either one of those turbos will best suit your needs. Okay,
perfect. Do you think there's anything else that I should do? And what Garrett should I get? Do they have like T3, T4, V-band? Like I don't really know.
Well, you were saying
you wanted something that's easy to remove, or while you're at the track, if you have any issues, things like that. Obviously, the T3 style turbos have been a part of the performance world forever. So, but now they have the V-banded turbo. So if you go with a V-banded turbo, it'll give you, one, a little bit more room around the manifold, and it's literally one clamp you remove and boom, the turbo comes off.
Huh. How do I do that? Like, how could I get that?
Ideally, you'd buy a manifold that's already pre-made and ready to go V-banded. But since you already have that manifold, you can also modify it to accept the V-banded style turbo.
Okay. Could I bring you the manifold by any chance?
I mean, you could. Obviously, I would need to buy a few things, and obviously, we need to order the turbo. Once I have the turbo, I'll get a few things to make it work, but I'm sure I can modify that one and make it work for you.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I will bring you my exhaust manifold as soon as I get the engine out of the car.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks so much, Chris.
All right, take it easy.
Thanks, bye. We're getting a Garrett.
It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
So who's next?
JD, I'm in California.
Oh, look at Cammy's big money.
All right, let's hope David's on board. I hope he's not busy right now. It's like business hours.
I mean, dude's always busy.
JD, I'm David.
Hey, David, how are you? It's Lynch.
Hey, how's it going?
Everything's
How's the demo car?
Oh, everything's good. It's good. It's running great. I have another project in mind. If you have a couple minutes, I wanted to check in with you about it.
Yeah, sure. Already, what is it?
I want to take the engine out of the race car, which is my 1JZ, and I just kind of wanted to refresh the whole swap because at the end of it, I'm going to have it rewrapped with a new livery, and I'd love to include you guys on that if you're interested.
Yeah, sure, of course. We're always here to help you out.
Oh, thank you.
Let me know what you need.
Okay, perfect. Oh, also, I'm going to do a track day on my birthday on the 28th, so I was going to invite you out to it if you wanted to, so you can come and get ride
sure.
along. Okay, perfect.
Awesome, yeah, that's on the 28th, you said?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, yes, we can do that.
Thank you so much. Okay, great. I'm excited.
No
Perfect. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon.
How does this happen for you?
I don't know.
This thing is so nice.
I love my sponsors. I love my sponsors so
I
much.
love your massage chair.
Oh, God. All right, I have one more person that I need to call, and that is Mr. Micah Diaz himself, because Holdfast is not only my sponsor for my steering wheel in my car, but he helps me in many other ways, if you guys have seen. So let's call Micah and see if he's ready. Oh, God. Hopefully he says yes. Hello?
What up, Fabio?
What's going on, dude? How are you?
Big chillin'. I just got back from the land of humidity.
Dang, you got back from Florida, huh?
Yeah.
That's sick. I had a question for you. Get out of there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You remember our track day, right? When my turbo gasket blew and I wasn't able to put my car back together?
Anyway.
Yeah, I decided to take the engine out of my car
Yes.
and refresh the whole swap because I think I want to compete. So I was going to ask you if you wanted to help me get ready for that and maybe swap me like you were on the last track day, but like my car will like, run this time.
Yeah, I don't... Of course!
I was so scared for a second, dude. I was like, whoa, no way.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, great. That's great. That's a really good relief. I'm really excited. Here's another thing. I'm gonna do a track day on my birthday on June 28th. So I literally have like,
What?
yeah, like I have like a couple weeks to get this car back up and running. So you want to come and drive?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool. I will see you there then, and I will let you know when my first practice day is right after the track day.
Down. We'll be there.
Thanks, Micah. I'll talk to you soon.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Another one.
We're done.
Wow.
Everybody's on board.
Jeez, this is gonna be exciting. I think this is gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get paid. Wow, what a dramatic exit.
You know, that's what we do. That's our thing, Dave.
That's true. We all about the drama.
That is our thing. Well, you guys, before I go, I do have one more announcement for you. Two more announcements, actually. Number one, I got my website up and running this week, so we finally have merch on the website. We got some stickers that we're selling, hero cards.
Stickers.
Yes, the website link is below. It's www.HelmetHairr.com. So if you want to go and cop one of those stickers before they're gone, everything is a limited run. I'm not going to keep restocking on stuff. I want you guys to be able to grab stuff as the time, you know, that it truly is, because I like to be able to see what you guys have and see how long you guys have been, you know, following me. I also have a P.O. box now. I finally made a P.O. box. People have been asking me if I could make a P.O. box for a really long time, and I finally did that. So the address is it on the screen somewhere?
It's like right here.
It's somewhere? Okay, great. Yeah, there's a P.O. box address. I'll also put that in the description below. If you want to send me something, feel free. I guess you could send Dave something too, if you want.
Nothing weird.
Nothing weird. Please, please.
All right, let's get to this car. We got work to do.
Yeah, we gotta go work on the race car.
All right.